By the end of this video, you will know how to set Claude up as your personal assistant to read and reply to emails, sort through files, and even schedule meetings and check your calendar and your availability. Let's jump in. Now, the first thing we need to do is make sure that we have the Claude app here on our desktop. This allows us to use all of the tools in the easiest way. Once we're here in the app, we're going to come in here to the Customize button and look for connectors right here. And now go ahead and click on the plus button that says Add Connector and click Browse Connectors. Now here you can see and search for all different types of connectors. So first, I'm going to go ahead and connect my Gmail. Now this is going to go ahead and open up a window for me to sign into my Gmail account, which I'm going to do right here and just allow Claude access to view my emails and messages, manage drafts and send emails, and to read and compose emails. Now you can choose what permissions you want to give Claude, but for the most capability, you're going to want to select all of them. Now that that's connected, we're going to go ahead and relaunch Claude here. And now we see that Gmail is connected. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing for my Google Calendar. I'm going to click on Browse Connectors once again, and I'm going to search for Google Calendar right here. And I'm going to follow the same process. You're going to click Connect. It's going to open up your browser where you will then choose your Google account. Go ahead and select the permissions that you want to grant access to. I'm selecting all. It will then prompt you to open Claude again, just like this. And now we can see my Google Calendar is also connected. So what's cool here is now, even with just these two connections, if I come back here to a Claude chat and I say something like, do I have any meetings today? And I go ahead and run that, it's going to check my calendar right now and let me know what my schedule looks like. Now today I should just have one meeting, my weekly coaching call at contentcreator.com, and here it is. You have one meeting today, weekly contentcreator.com live Q&A call from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, if we come back and we open a new chat as well, we can also see that we now have these options to select from calendar and from Gmail. So if I choose from calendar, we can see that we have all of these different prompts that it can give us. Top tips on how to organize, create a visual guide, look at how my calendar has shifted from month to month. Same thing if I click on Gmail, tell me about email organization habits, which emails I subscribe to go unread. So you can use this to essentially read and reply to emails, as well as sort through and delete. Or what's really useful is if you've ever had that email that you just can't seem to find from somebody, this will allow you to find it. Check this out. I could come into Claude and say something like, search my inbox for emails regarding partnerships for YouTube videos. And of course, you could do this by date range, or if you were looking for a specific email on a specific topic, you can be as broad or specific with this as possible. And you can see here's what I found in your inbox. Active, needs reply. And then it's going to list out these different emails. So now I can easily see, without having to sort through my email inbox, these different emails sorted by category. And it's even going to tell me here's the ones you should reply to, here's where these are at. And also, of course, you can then use this to help you craft replies. So if I wanted to say something like this, draft a reply for number 1, it will actually go ahead and draft a reply for me. To draft a useful reply, I'll need to see what Alex actually proposed. So now it's going to go ahead and actually read through the email thread. So we can see now it's given me these 3 different options, and I can use option A, negotiate rate up, option B, accept with tweaks, or option C, pass politely. So really cool stuff here. Now let's look at how we can utilize this to actually book a call or book a meeting. For this, I'm going to head back into my connectors. I'm going to go to Customize. We're going to go to Connectors, and I'm going to Browse Connectors. And now I'm going to search for Zoom. And we see right here Zoom for Claude. So I'm going to go ahead and now link my Zoom account. Now, with the current permissions for the Zoom permission, it can't actually pull your actual meeting links, but what it can do is pull transcripts, pull past meetings, so it's still very useful to have. Now, if you want to completely automate sending an invitation, you could do something like this. Send a meeting invite. Actually, we'll use whisper flow. Send a meeting invite tomorrow for 12 p.m. EST to, and I'm going to put in my own name in one of my other emails. Include my personal meeting link for Zoom, which I'll paste below. Then I'll go ahead and paste that link in. And we can see that now Claude has gone ahead and sent that invitation. And now when I pull up my browser here and I go to the Google account that I sent the invite to, we can see it's right here. And you can see who it's from, myself. And we can see the Zoom link attached right here. So very cool stuff. Some quick but simple and powerful ways that you can automate some busy work and essentially get a free personal assistant here with Claude. Now in future videos, I'm going to cover some of the other more powerful connectors and how you can actually get Claude to build designs and do actual work and management for you. But this is a great place to start for any busy entrepreneur, especially a solopreneur like myself that can use a little bit of help managing their schedule, sending invitations, writing and responding to emails, making sure things don't go missed and fall through the cracks, etc. I've got some cool links down in the description below. If you found the video to be helpful, go ahead and give it a like. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.